In this video, I'm checking out not one, but two Ducatis right here, and hopefully ending up with at least one of them, if not both. Now, quick disclaimer, I'm going to check out both of these bikes and take cash with the intention to buy both of them. However, we haven't discussed pricing for either of them, and my offer is going to sit a little bit lower than their ask, so I don't know that I'll end up with either of them. With that in mind, it may just be a vlog of trying to buy bikes and not getting deals because people aren't willing to accept my offer. And if that's the case, then that's what you're watching, but hopefully I end up with one of them. I have the cash right here, and I have the little detailing backdrop for a revision to the detailing program that I was shooting earlier today. But enough of that, let's get on the road. Oh, super quick, first stop is going to be the Monster 696. I had one of these right here, and we are checking that out now in 20 minutes at 6:30. It's 6:13, so we need to speed. Of course, not breaking any laws. And then we have this one scheduled for 7. They're both very, very close to each other, so we should make it all in time. We'll go ahead and grab some gear. The classic white helmet, this is my favorite. And maybe the black jacket, because it says that I ride, but not that I ride a specific bike. We got the co-pilot right here, and we are ready to roll. Currently at the meeting spot for Ducati number 1, which is the Monster, posted up at the Taco Bell right across from the In-N-Out that is absolutely buzzing because it's the staple here. Anyway, they said they were 5 minutes away. I might be hearing the bike. I think I hear something that is close by. So they should be arriving at any time. Here he comes. Bike boy meeting up.
Any other questions? Sorry, another guy's texting me.
So we are driving away from the Taco Bell back in the Prius. Obviously I'm not riding home, so I did not buy it. The bike is a lot looser than the 696. It was basically the same year, higher mileage, so I expected a little bit more wear, but it was a lot looser than mine. It also had an ABS light on the dash, and it could use a valve adjustment. So keeping all of those variables in mind, I shot him a very low offer. I had a certain number in mind, shot him below that, and he had other interest on the bike, so I said, by all means, sell it to someone else who's willing to pay more. I'm not here to try to come and lowball you and then force you to take that offer. If you have other interest, by all means. If it doesn't sell, reach back out, and that's usually my go-to. But right now we are en route to bike numero dos, and it is a whopping 12 minutes away. So we will get there right after the anticipated time. So this dude is pretty sus. He was waiting there with his other friend on a bike, and we had a weird conversation and interaction, but he is now bringing back the bike even though he was waiting right here in his Toyota SUV.
With Chrysler 300C wheels.
With Chrysler 300C wheels. We saw on his Facebook that he definitely flips, so we're hoping to leverage that. Let's hold off 1 second while his friend comes up to converse. Yo, so...
Dude, you're the one with the Aprilia.
Yeah.
You own the Aprilia.
Yeah.
I saw you at AAA. You remember me, bro? I don't know if you remember.
Sick.
You remember?
Yes.
I was like, dude,
you were hyped on the, yeah.
Yeah, dude, holy.
Heck yes.
Are you buying
the Ducati? Yeah.
Do you still have the Aprilia?
I do.
So you're buying 2 bikes?
Yeah, so this is, I've like never had this type of bike.
Yeah.
I've had sport bikes,
Sure.
but
That's crazy, bro. What a small world, dude. I saw this guy at AAA like 2.5 weeks ago on his big leader bike.
Yeah.
My
And
little
he
shit
just
was
got this.
So I was like, dude, that bike, bro. He's like, thanks, bro.
Yeah, it's actually here. What an interesting circumstance. That facial recognition, though, it's almost as good as Equinox's Retina scanner. Clout. And peep the GTR, baby. Oh, that's not a GTR. Okay, I'll with the little U-turn. Skirt. Consider me posted up right here. So cruising away from Ducati number 2, which, oh, that was a mess. That was a very interesting situation and a mess, and I'll fill you in as soon as I get home, which fortunately for all of you, thanks to the magic of editing, is right now. Now that second one was absurd. I got there, they didn't have the title, they had some lien sale paperwork for it, and the bike had 80,000 miles. So the ad had read 7,900 miles, but on the dash it said 79,000 miles, completely skewing the value, making that bike not worth it whatsoever. I'm sure it had tons of deferred maintenance. It was super sketchy with the lost title. And although it would have been cool to have, it's not something that I aspired to, so I didn't even make an offer on that one. I had to run away. And the reason that I made this video was to show to all of you that I don't always hit home runs and get every bike that I set out to get or every vehicle that I set out to get. I'm just like you. I check Facebook Marketplace, I check Craigslist, I check OfferUp, and sometimes I score incredible deals, as you've seen tons of times on the channel, where I'm able to make hundreds or thousands of dollars on some pretty cool bikes. But other times I waste time going to see people's bikes, the deal falls through, and it's just kind of a wash. So I wanted to make this video not just as the highlight reel of look at me, I'm so successful with this motorcycle money thing, getting deals, getting vehicles, but to show you the reality of it, where sometimes you hit home runs and other times you strike out, and it's just a part of the game. So hopefully you liked the video. If you did, drop a comment down below telling me what you thought. Maybe share a story of a time that you went to check out a bike and it completely fell through. The seller was lying, you couldn't negotiate to your target price or anything like that. Subscribe to the channel so that you can see bikes that I actually do buy. And one more thing before you go, if you're interested in learning how to get really good deals on bikes, and more accurately in this case, what to look out for, when to walk away, when to dodge a bike, and how to buy your next bike strategically so that you're able to ride it for free or even profitably, there's a link down below for a program that teaches you everything that you need to know. If you're interested in that, it'll be linked in the description. And with that in mind, I will see you on the next one.